Hello everybody and welcome to another Toon Tuesday update. It is Tuesday, November 22nd, 2022. This is update number 63. This is a very special update. We will get to that in just 1 minute. First, let's talk about the opening dialogue. So it goes on to say that the past weekend brought us another opportunity to get the Tomb Life branding awareness out to the general public, as Harry and some of the team was out there in the 2022 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix on Yas Island. So if you didn't see the video, they had an after party going on there. They were out with two of the drivers that they sponsor from AlphaTauri. So they were out there, and that was I believe the final leg for the 2022 season. All right, so he goes, that's right, life in the fast lane. Despite all the negative news regarding centralized exchanges and lenders in the DeFi world, we continue building no matter the market conditions. We continue to build our brand awareness, and the emergence of DeFi remains more important than ever. All right, moving on. Let's get into Tomb updates. First, let's get into Quantum Miami. So, from the 25th to the 27th of January 2023, during the Miami Blockchain Week, my Quantum Events team will be presenting Quantum Miami. Last week, we announced that there was 21 speakers. We added 4 more to the list. You can go and check that out on the website whenever you want at quantummiami.com. January is right around the corner, and this is shaping up to be the event of the year. Now, there is an early bird discount for those of you that are attending. That expires on November 30th, so you have about 8 days or so from the time of this recording to get there. So as you can see from this calendar down here, this is when the early bird discount ends, and this is the convention dates, January 2023, 25th, 26th, and 27th. Now, mind you, this is Monday, Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, not your typical calendar that would have a Sunday over here in the beginning. All right, so just so you are aware. All right, moving on to Tomb updates. This week, the focus was on UI tweaks and bug fixes. Cemetery v3 will take a little while to finish up, and will bring some updated code to tomb.com. In the meanwhile, I want to button up the site and polish it up the best I can. All right, life is going cross-chain. This is what makes this a very big announcement. Life traction is growing, and by that I mean that the roadmap of Life is unlike anything anyone has ever seen before. Life got its root on our Tomb chain, and we have collected more data than we could ever need. It's time for the next step in the evolution of Life, and that next step is bringing Life cross-chain. We will start with the Binance Smart Chain, or for those of you familiar with the name change, BNB chain, and then eventually multi-chain onto a few hand-selected chains that will meet Life's criteria. This is an incredibly important step in the overall roadmap, and it has only become unlocked with the recent launch of the Fountain of Life. This infrastructure is vital to the long-term operation and sustainability of our protocols. Cross-chain opens up the door to new investors who otherwise may have never been exposed to the Tomb Life ecosystem. This, in turn, grows our ecosystem and brings many benefits to all of our existing investors. Expanding slowly and methodically, only when the time is right, is the way to create a long and sustainable future for Tomb Life. As you can see from the roadmap of Life below, we are unlocking yet another piece of the puzzle. The hidden elements in the roadmap will be revealed one at a time when the previous element is unlocked. There is so much more to come for Life. We have already begun some of the back-end work regarding bridging between chains. Multichain.org is being utilized to facilitate the bridging of Tomb, T-Share, Life, L-Share from Phantom to BSC. Let's take a look at these graphics right now. First and foremost, we have the roadmap of Life. This is what we looked at 2 weeks ago when we talked about the vaults, but here we go. Unlocked Fountain of Life, next milestone, Life on BSC, and then staking vaults. So we can see how we snuck that in prior to staking vaults, and then we have another 5 elements to go, another 5 things that will be revealed in time, things that will be happening for the roadmap of Life. So this is a very big step. Here we can see the cross-chain bridge. This is multichain.org. I believe the original name was AnySwap, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, it's multichain.org now. And as you can see in this screenshot, you can see the Life token from Phantom going to the BNB chain, or the once called Binance Smart Chain. So this is what it looks like here. So the ones that have already been worked on for multi-chain, cross-chain, especially going over to BNB, Tomb T-Share, Life, L-Share for now. All right, so that is a huge announcement. I mean, that's Life for the first time going cross-chain on all chains, going to BNB chain. So looking forward to the future, looking forward to what that brings to current investors. The awareness, the popularity of the Binance Smart Chain is huge. The amount of people that are on that chain, that are only on that chain, that don't go on to other chains is significant. So we will have a presence over there and be some exciting times for the Tomb Life ecosystem. All right, moving on. Life Wallet. Internal testing of the Life Wallet has uncovered some more tweaks and changes to help drive it further in the direction of ease of use. There is a balance between streamlining DeFi and access to advanced tools. Our initial MVP, which is minimum viable product for those that are unaware, is just about ready to go, and we will continue to improve upon it after it's been launched. So here we can see Life Wallet is coming soon. And you could even get a glimpse there, a little preview, Phantom, Tomb Chain. I could see Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, AVAX. So there's a lot of different chains on here. So that'll be great once that is out into the public. So give them some more time, polish some things up, make some more tweaks, finish up the internal testing, and then get that out to everyone. All right, another big announcement, and again, regarding Life, we'll get to that in just a second, but as I have mentioned before, Felix has all the backing of Binance's security and liquidity. As an extension of Binance through the Binance Cloud platform, Felix is in a great position to allow you to enjoy amazing discounts through VIP levels just by holding Tomb in your Felix account. During these types of markets, DCA is a fairly common strategy and often one of the best. Felix makes that easy for you. Now, here we go. The second part. And with Tomb firmly in place as your ticket to VIP rewards, it's time to turn our attention to Life. That's right. Life is coming to Felix this week. This is another big step for Life and another outstanding addition to Felix.com. Stay tuned for the future announcement when trading pairs go live. Here we can see in this graphic 99% cheaper VIP levels, 2 Bitcoin KYC free withdrawals. Verification will unlock this limit if you want to go higher than that, but outside of that, up to 2 BTC for withdrawals. CeFi meets DeFi. Felix gives you the power of CeFi trading with all your favorite DeFi tokens. Deep liquidity, shared order books with Binance. Battle-tested security backed by Binance's secure infrastructure. Advanced tools, never miss the moment in the market, trade like a pro with limit orders, market orders, and API trading. So there is a ton of really good things happening over on Felix. And this is just a nice reminder of that. On top of that, now we will have Life on Felix. So that's really good, and it's a great step forward for the Tomb Life ecosystem. And if you couldn't get enough of the Felix cat, here he is. Here he is putting on the Welcome to the Club necklace for the Life token. Very nice, holding the torch, getting it ready to rock and roll. So when that goes live, there'll likely be a Discord announcement. There'll be an announcement in Telegram. Not going to be a whole another Tomb Tuesday over it. But when the trading pairs are live, we will let you know through announcements inside of our internal socials, being Discord and Telegram, likely on Twitter as well. All right, wrapping things up, Fannie and TBone. So everything is status quo as far as that's concerned. It does go on to say that I know many people are eagerly awaiting the airdrops, and I appreciate your patience more than you'll ever know. The good news is that this is not the right market to be shipping off airdrops anyway. Timing plays a critical role, especially regarding new assets and protocols. So remember that TBone is a brand new asset, right? Fannie and TBone, brand new assets coming with their own brand new quasi protocol or however all of that's going to be shaped and packaged together, it's going to be new. And in that market, in this current market, these current market conditions, that is a tough way to go about things. So timing is critical. Harry does know this, and when they come, they come. So just stay patient, be patient. You don't want them in this market anyway. You want to wait until the market is at least on the right side of wrong, and we are not there at the moment. All right, new comic is out. This is comic number 14. Okay, and then we wrap it up. You know, the future is bright, talking about the ecosystem, the checklist. We have a ton of stuff that's on there. A monster road list of the Tomb Life ecosystem. Just a bunch of stuff that is all being worked on, already worked on, being fine-tuned, or within alpha stages or alpha or beta stages. So still more to come, more that has not been released. So more stuff is still coming, which is pretty wild and pretty amazing. That will wrap it up for this Tomb Tuesday. As always, we keep calm, tomb on, and enjoy life.